Every time we get a new patch, you're gonna have to like reinstall stuff because the mods are gonna screw stuff up.
Look to the inner defenses. The walls have fallen to the enemy. The gods have abandoned us.
Really, Jack Lusted showed people how to unlock factions. I doesn't really make. See, to me, that's bad marketing, but I don't know. If I run out of factions to play, I'll look to that. But until then, no point in installing stuff I don't need to. I mean, realistically, all these minor nations, they're gonna be so hard to play because they're all just one settlement, basically. There might be a couple ones like Armenia, for example. Maybe Sardis wouldn't be too bad, but most of them are pretty hard, I would imagine. I'm facing the wrong way, aren't I? Yep. Good job. Hoplite militia. I'm surprised how well the stream's going today. Like, this session. It's going really well. Here comes some Macedonian Cav. So Macedonian Cav, very heavily armored. We haven't seen anything this heavy yet today. But they still lose against hoplites, for the most part. They do have enough pushing power to get inside the hoplite. And if that happens, then it's bad. But we were able to push them out before then. They'll probably come back from running, but we'll be okay. They're decently resilient to aerial fire as well, which makes them pretty good. Mostly because they have armor, of course. But you know, they're pretty good. Oh, I see. Oh, okay, so they actually do change things. Because, well, see, the thing is, I don't know. That just seems kind of silly to me. But, whatever. I suppose I could try it out sometime, it wouldn't hurt. But dang it, we're still playing Epirus. Don't get your hopes up. Double route, double route. Oh. Oh. You just pop in and die. I mean, I guess I could do the mod after we finish this campaign, and then we could, I guess if you want to vote for one of the factions that isn't one of the main ones, then feel free. Like, see, here's the problem. These guys got in. That's not good. It's not a good look. But we got other hoplites, so we'll be okay. sure where these guys are going. Alright, we can take these guys down. Nice on Cav. Oh! Nice stab, yo. Yo. Using the peltas is kind of like stopping. Make them stop routing. Or, not to make them stop routing, but to make them stop, you know. Just make them stop. For lack of a better word. Or term. I guess. All right, there we go. I knew we were gonna win that one. Heroic victory. I mean, the computer, the auto manager overrates cavalry versus anything. What game do I want the most? I guess the only game that I would really want would be the new Pokemon game, but you know, I probably won't get that for a while because I don't have a 2DS or 3DS, so that's the main halt there. I am a Pokemon fan, to be sure, but you know. Today we make our own fate. Alright, so problem here is they sandwiched us, so we can't really retreat. And we're going to have to fight them. And yeah, I'm glad I decided to probably switch games at 10:30 because I'm getting a little disinterested in this game currently. As far as it's getting a little repetitive, but we definitely had some fun here in this little Rome session. Let's see. I want to see if I can, because you don't really use your mouse for free space. So I'm thinking we'll probably do it like this. We have it like, yeah, that would work. Yeah. Good stuff. We're under attack! Oh, my Gershwin! I like XSplit, you know. I think it's kind of interesting. Technically, yeah, I do, oh, guys, I do have a free month of XSplit, or XSplit Premium, which means I can record video to my, desktop. And I can, yeah, so I think I might live stream some Civ 5 at some point. And then record that and put it on YouTube as well. I think that would be pretty cool. But, it's up to you guys. I mean, if you'd rather see me just play it out, that'd be cool too. What's my favorite quote in this game? Probably the Roman one where he's like, I want to see their blood. I want to bathe in their blood. I want to bathe in their blood for a week. And they're like, whoa, dude. When he's got like the sanguinary trait. It's kind of funny. Eastern infantry should be able to break that up. I'm hoping. Horse ashes. Yep, that whole mass is done. Oh, best quote. Woo. It's a good one. Oh yeah, the Carthaginians eat their own children. That's a good one too. There's just a lot of weird Roman ones. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, more PHC, really? Oh gosh. We got PHC up the wazoo. That's not a good look. I don't know why I keep saying that. Oh, that's not a good look. I guess it's my thing of the day. But, favorite quote. Ooh. That's a good one. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Maybe I'll go look over the quotes. Because they're in a file somewhere. I don't remember where. But, I'm trying to... I know there's one that I really like. I'm trying to think of it.
The enemy have brought up reinforcements in a pathetic attempt to save themselves.
Hmm. It's scientifically proven that when mothers are around babies that triggers a chemical that makes them... Yeah, that would make sense. I mean... Because the baby eating from... or, breastfeeding helps out the mother and the child. So... you can. It takes a while. Like, I mean, if I'm gonna play this out, if I was to actually play this out for like hours, we could actually get to that point. That's the problem with Rebels. You just go on like this for like seemingly forever, you know. But at some point, yeah, you can. Also, what you can do with the Rebels is you can start your turns off with sorry about that, I had to stretch. You can start your first turns off by building a lot of economic stuff and like disbanding armies that you don't need and just defending, and you can actually try to turn a profit. And that's actually an alternate strategy. You can try to build hoplites in Greece and then go try to take Greece early. But that's more risky, naturally, because Greece is harder to take. But you ever just started buildings as the Rebels for cash? I mean, you can, but you just lose so much money fast if you're going to play the random army game, which is the best way to play, as far as fun. I don't know, if you have trouble at playing battles in this game, I suggest that you play as the Rebels, because it'll get you used to a lot of survival tactics, a lot of sneaky tactics to try to get, you know, more damage. It gets you better at the game, basically. Shoot, I gotta be paying attention. Yeah, he's right. At minus 30,000 doesn't make too much of a difference anyway. But yeah, that was kind of dumb of me. I wasn't really paying attention. I'm gonna form a little noobish area. The back and forth method. Okay, one side held. Killed most of them. Alright. Alright. Okay. Instead of trying to take your territory back, you're gonna fight me? Okay. Yeah, basically when this turns over, when we get back to our turn, I'm gonna save it, and then we're gonna be done with Rome for a while.
The Gauls fool themselves and think they are our equals or better. I think they had the stench of death about them. Now, take up the sword, string your bow, look to your arms and armor. Now comes the hour when we test Roman courage!
Yeah, you can make it profitable early, but you can also play for the late game. It both works. They both work. But yeah, I was thinking about it. That's a major reason why I don't want to do a Rebel campaign for YouTube, because that is a very... It's so long. It's so long. Like, we've been playing for maybe like 3 hours, and we've hardly made any progress. Roman courage of the barbarian units, yep. Well, I mean, the Romans did use a lot of auxiliaries, so to be fair, that could happen. Do you like the general speeches in Rome 2? No. They don't really do anything for me. I mean, it's kind of cool that, you know, the battle starts when they're talking to you, but they're very generic. At least the ones I've heard. I mean, I've listened to like maybe 5, and they've all been kind of samey. Like, I will sacrifice to the gods if we are victorious today. Fight hard, men, and the battle will be ours. You know, stuff like that. Like 4 lines of that, and then that's about it. Yeah, I do like the random chatter. That's good. It's good stuff. The units themselves look awesome. Of course, I can't play it on too high graphics because this computer isn't that good. Would I rather have a cutscene? See, I don't know. I mean, it's not a really major part of the game for me, like that. But I don't miss it too much. But I mean, if we had the option for it, yeah, sure. I'd take a general cutscene like we have in Rome 1. I like that. But it's not a big deal. I don't really care. Either way. I'm more about just getting into the battle and having fun. Which I think Rome 2 does a good job of. Like, Rome 1's pretty quick even, but sometimes I feel like you have to wait too long. For example. Like, you shouldn't have to triple speed it normally. But I don't know, I guess it's there for a reason. Whatever. Warband. Warband. Peasants. Peasants. Alright, peasants, you go suicide. Because I don't like you. Peasants OP. Peasants OP, yo. Yeah. Get wrecked. I don't like I like the family tree a lot. Zeri, go to Africa, get more elephants. We'll see. I'm gonna try to play diplomacy nicely in that game. Oh, this is gonna be a long. Wait, they didn't break the siege of their capital. Huh. I mean, I like the family tree because I can see how people are related and stuff. But you know, it's one of those things. It's just a nice little thing that I don't. It streamlines it not having it, but I don't really care either way. It makes it a more conscious effort when you raise new generals, I guess. Instead of them being procreated and married into your family, and it's kind of random. It feels kind of random, even though the procreation isn't random. Well, the procreation itself is random, but you know the timing of such is not. But actually, yeah. What are we doing? Get up there. We're doing our tactic again. The level up system is cool. That's probably one of my favorite parts is the customization that allows. You know, you get so many different choices with that kind of system. And I'm a man of customization and choices. So, to a certain extent, like Paradox, I love you, but you go a little too far. Paradox games, you know, like Crusader Kings and stuff, they go a little too far on that side. Like, here, customize everything. I'm like, no, no. Please, I don't have that time. I don't have that kind of time. But, Arming Traditions, again, you know, same kind of deal. Pretty cool. You get to choose. You know, it feels like you're not just marching with, you know, just some generic army. You know, you put your effort and thought into building it, so it has certain kinds of units, getting certain kind of traits. You know. Wow, this is a tough unit. Holy crap. There's their general. Wait, I think we're done. I don't think we're gonna win this one because I'm not sure. I'd imagine it probably does. I mean, I haven't really gotten that far into the game. Yeah, I mean, Crusader Kings 2 is fun, but I don't know. I like actually fighting the battles, to me. To me, that's the most fun part. To some extent. I mean, you can play Rome. You can play Total War like that. Like a Paradox game, but I guess it's the option to is what makes it. I like Total War better. That's why, because it gives you the option. Like, oh, you could streamline this, or you could just fight it out and be fully responsible for whether your army wins or not. Basically, it feels very, you know, like you are the champion. Oh, it doesn't change there. Oh, yeah, I like that about. That's like one of my favorite things about Medieval 2. You can see the difference. I'm like, yeah, I don't have to go into the menu to check their stats. I can know that this unit's upgraded with that defense or attack. I thought the upgrade system in Medieval 2 was pretty cool. Because the armor level thing made sense. Like, okay, you have a blacksmith that can produce plate mail. That doesn't mean you can upgrade, you know, heavy knights with the plate mail. Oh, that sucks. I had to do it though. I mean, I wouldn't have been able to break that unit. But nah, I probably was gonna win that one. We're under siege. We're under siege. Oh no, Cletus. Alright, I think we're gonna leave it off here actually, because it's getting a little old right now, to be fair. So I'll say this is Extra Life and quit it. And when we come back, well, I can keep talking to you guys while I'm doing it, but we're just gonna turn off the video feed basically. And I'm just curious.